Hi dog, let's see what we've got to do today. Look at the weather, it's going to rain later. You don't care, oh do you? Just running about, chasing your tail, chasing invisible things. Oh well, let's see what we've got to do today. Welcome back to Blickling. As you can see, we got the hay in when you left me last time. Yeah, didn't make a very good job staggering, but if you think that's bad, you should see down by the sheep farm. Well, today, look at the rain. We are going to have to do our best to keep ourselves entertained by looking after the animals. And you see the greenhouses need some manure, so I'm going to have to go up there. But first I think we'll sort out the animals down there. Oh boy, and I just took a look at autumn. 4 of the 5 days we have forecast for so far, it's going to be wet. Which means I think we will be getting contractors in to help with the fields. We may have to get 2 crews in. Especially if Pat won't be back until the second day of autumn, second period of autumn, which is going to be a wet period. Marvellous. Let's just have a look and see how the crop looks at the moment. Yeah, it's still quite green. I hope the first bit will be ready. It's going to be touch and go whether we're even ready for early autumn. If we get rain every day, we are in trouble. We may not get a crop at all. We can just about survive 1 year without a crop, get a second, and we will be stuffed. No grass in there. Let's see what all the information tells us. Animals. They all want cleaning. Well, we do the cows first with this end. Cows. Then I think we better do sheep. Then off to the greenhouse and get those sorted. As you can see, cleanliness is fairly bad. It's early autumn, so we've got plenty of time. We might probably have 2 episodes on this one. Alright, first of all, we'll go and clean out. I'm going to leave the mowers attached to the second JCB. We'll take the big boy out for doing this. Can't remember if we still got the wheel on the stick. If we use that, maybe quicker than messing about with everything else. Soon to find out anyway. Now I'm hoping we've got enough grass in that. Now I'm seriously now considering buying a field and turning it into a meadow nearer our base. The ones we've got are all a little bit too far behind. Behind you. It's not pantomime season yet. A bit too far away. So we take one of the. If we can buy one field, but we can't afford it now at the moment unless we get a crop in. And so if we don't get a crop, we are in lumber. There's no. As there's no PTO on this thing, we don't have to bother to turn the engine off. I just lift that up. Let's get clean up here. Fill them up. Fill the mix feeder right up. And Bob's your uncle, we hope. And we're coming from the other side. Oh, it's not so bad, I suppose. I've seen it a lot worse than this. Let's start it up. Huh. It's working anyway, even though it's not on the ground. This is nice and quick, of course, and I think I might just not bother to put this away over there. It's not going to come to any harm if that's left out. We'll leave that out over here. It's down anyway. Oh, what we got? Oh, we got a whole load here. We must be we must be full of grass. Oh, out of character, I have added the little mod which changes the categories for a co-field. No, I've the one where grass and hay count the same, and silage is on its own, rather than silage and hay, and grass on its own. And I also put in dirty rain. I never tried dirty rain, so I'm just interested to see whether it works or not and keeps the equipment dirty when it rains. Right, now we need to go and fill this lot up. First thing we actually need to do, well, is get out the track instead of trying to drive. Got it. Only just squeezed through that fence post. I'm putting on a lot of weight. Let's see, what do we want? Silage. Oh yeah, hay and grass is full, so we'll get one load of silage in there, and then a load of par food. Well, as we used to know, TMR. I still think of it TMR. I think we should be alright now for grass. May even be alright for grass. Hay. I might even now, depending on how much of this we use. I just want to turn around, so I'm coming the other way. I think it could be easier. I might even just cut that last meadow of grass to put in here. Depends on how much we've got in here. Now I need to find out where we are. This one is on manual load. I'll look away because that doesn't look too good with the end of the fill, the end of the spout shown way above the trailer. We might probably put 2 loads of silage in, and then put a load of a couple of load of TMR in. Just enough to pull them up again, that'll do. Come on, you want silage. Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna. I wonder if that wants to go in the other. Oh no, I wasn't close enough. It's showing the trigger, but just wasn't close enough. I panic over. Oh, it's 3 loads of silage. I think I might have to buy myself a bigger trailer for this job. Yeah, I need to get the greenhouses going again because I don't really want to lose the money we're getting from them. Let's turn around. I don't know why I'm bothering about that because it won't load me until I press the trigger. I'll just put the brake on and have a look and see how much we've got in here. Yeah, we already used a lot. Yeah, I think we might just forget about doing high on that next one. I think we might want to fill this up again. Problems all the time. And so if we get one more day of wet before the winter starts, we're not going to get done. I'm going to have to get contractors in right from the start and try and get half of it done. At first, I want to be mainly concentrating on one and try and get that biled and the bales in. Alright, I think I'll do one more. I might as well fill it up going it up to it this time. One more, then we'll start on mowing some power field across. I might pay me actually think about to get the big trailer out, the grain trailer. I don't like using that for anything except for grain. It's just a strange thing I have about not mixing materials. We go around the proper route. This when we used to use silage bunkers with the turnaround point. Oh, I decided to put the wash pad in here. About all we got now. What's doing as much good is the cows. If we have to rely on them to get us through next year, we're gonna have to buy a lot of feed. Right, that'll do for silage once that's emptied. Alright, let's get some power field in there. Oh, the fun and games of loading up from here. I'd love to have this more in the middle of the yard so I could drive through, but it's just not quite possible. It's one of the reasons for using a smaller trailer, of course. Right. Hey, that looks like I almost knew what I was doing there. I think a couple of load of this and we need to fill that mix feeder. Oh, we need to get some water in there as well. I'll fill the mix feeder up first, then we'll worry about the rest. And actually I should just bomb down and pick up that load of straw whilst we still can. Yes, I think that might be the next job actually. I think I might do that. I would do one more load of power food or TMR, but not actually right out of water. Yeah, we do one more load of this. Then we'll drop this trailer up and just go and pick the bale trailer up. I dropped the bale trailer up there yesterday after I'd finished doing the hay and asked them to load it up with 8 bales of straw, which they assure me they have done, and put it under cover. They said in case it rained. Mind you, knowing that under cover, it's not always the same mean as my undercover. Right, we're away. Brilliant. We're doing. Having a mixed feed makes it so much simpler. Can you imagine doing this having to get the bales and that in there as and when you needed it? Mixed feeder is the way to go. A proper mixer like we've got here. Let's see what that looks like now. If that turns green, I'm happy. If it turns green, I think we've got plenty of silage going. That turns green. Right, I'm actually gonna just drop this off here. And we're going go and pick the once I take the brake off, I'll just go and pick that bale trailer up, because I know what will happen. I will clean forget about it, and I will need those straw bales and won't have them. Let's say we do a few hours work this morning, or an hour or so's work this morning, get things underway. I'll do a bit more then. I think after dinner when we come back we'll play with the sheep. If you excuse the expression. Better slow down, it's 30 limit. That'll be OldBor's warning here. He lives in that cottage there, and he doesn't like stuff thundering past his house. Hence the sign he put up. Right, let's see what that done was about. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's just about undercover. Mind you, with my driving ability, will I get the dang thing out again? I really do want a cover in the yard here for this sort of thing. As I ask it. That's it. No. Get down. You know, I've got full of the joys of spring at time. I'm dashing away. Now the whole question is, can I get this out of here now? Well, probably not. Oh yes, we are. We're out on second attempt. For me, that's good going, and I'll accept that. Enough now. Let's get back and fill that mix feeder up. I want to use that old. They get over a bit, don't they? I will fill the mix feeder up next. I still need to put another load of TMR into the cows. Yes, I think the second part will be get the greenhouses done and the sheep. But I've still got to do still got to go and play with the water on here, of course. I'm also. Oh no, we'll turn around, we're coming the other way. Get this where we want to park at this trailer. That should just about do it. Oh no, I can take the Let's unstrap it now. And before it starts to rain, we better just get these. Oops. Just unstrap these two. Get these bales in. First of all, I won't get that one what's in the barn over into the mix feeder. Take this round and do the water, then do the mix feeder, then get rid of the bales, then look after the mix feeder. Oh, keep coming in the wrong side on this tank. Well, sound the RAF are about again, heavy transport by the sound of it. Whoa. This one we've got a PTO on, so it will turn off. Think of it? Oh no, we haven't got to put a PTO on here. Keep mistaking that for the other mate we've got. Whoa. This took a lot of water. Anyway, we'll unhook it now and we'll fill this up later. I'm doing a lot of things later. So later is going to be very busy. Where do I want to put this? It's a good question. Now, don't answer that where you want me to put this. It's not an answer I really wish to hear. Looks like there's still plenty of straw in here anyway. We can turn it off now because I'm going to be messing about with the telehandler. Can I leap over here? Oh yeah. So, I bet you all thought I was going to fall flat on my face there. A word to the wise, I thought I was going to end up flat on my face. Matter, how long have we got before we got? Oh, 17 days on this. Plenty of time. We've got one straw bale in the barn which needs to come out. I think it's still in there, isn't it? Yeah. Oops, gone the wrong way. Got a second attempt. And you've got to see something you don't see every day from me. I've got to be manually moving bales. This bit I can do just. I watched quite a bit of it live, but I've been watching some of the highlights of different disciplines in the Monkey Show Farm Sim Olympics. You know, I'm glad I didn't take part. Some of the things they had to do I couldn't do without any pressure on me, let alone having some pressure put on. That's one done. I think we'd better try put another couple of bales in there. I don't think we're going to have too many left too. I think we might probably get 3 bale. Get a full stack of 3 in there. Let's find out, shall we? First of all, of course, we've got to get this the right sort of height. Might come down a bit. Oh God! If I go quiet here, it's sheer concentration. I don't like playing with bales a lot. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Oh, I didn't mess everything about too much. I'm coming out of cab for this next bit. But I have got to do a lot of bale stacking on some of the things I'm trying at the moment. In fact, I'm doing a lot more bale work now than I've ever done on 13 or 15. And manual bale work at that. So I miss that. No, I don't know if that's full. No, it shouldn't be full yet. That's full now. Well, it ain't full, but yeah, I know I'm rambling again. See how much is in there now. Oh, we'll take another 3 in there. Just leave us 2 left. Oh yeah, no, we won't put another 3 in. We'll take that stack of 2 from the back. Don't really want to see you because I want to see where I'm meant to be going. So clear off. Well, it shouldn't be coming up. Let's just get rid of that. That's better. Just in case I use the mouse for anything. I've got my joystick set up at the moment, which probably shocks a lot of people. Not as much as that bit of driving did. So we are. I'll try and take these 2 off, I think. No, don't want to do that. Now, when I used to drive a fork truck, and believe it or not, I did, we had one with side shift on. I had to use that a lot. I've never pretended to be any good at this, even when I was doing it. And I have to say, it wasn't so much for a living, not with the amount they paid me anyway. It's more like a hobby. No. Yeah, got it. Let's just pull it back. This is where things normally go completely wrong. I won't do if I go forward at the wrong moment. I do remember a lot of these things about forklift driving. But not that I put any of them into practice here. Let's try and do this one in cab. The beauty of this is you only have to get them close enough like that. That should do it, should keep that going. I just need to stop and just unlock the barrel forks. Yes, I'm using the Black Sheep Modding barrel forks. I normally do. Right, I'm gonna just check on straw. No, we don't need any straw. And now we're doing on time. We're getting close to the end of this one. And I'm now seriously working on Mr. Species, and a big shout out to Species on his Watts farm. He's getting a little bit concerned. He has actually started his harvest, but he had to wait just about half the first day before he could start because of the weather, and he's got more wet weather ahead. So I think we're in the same boat, him and me. I think we're up this creek without a paddle now. We got it, yes. Pull it back towards me. And these will just go in the barn for now. That's all we got left of those 8 bales. I'm going to cut a cab here because I can't see what I'm doing with 3 bales on the front of the forks. Tell you what I was going to do if I had time, I was going to try and tidy some of this stuff up, but I think we can forget that now. Well, nice bit of bale handling, Merman. Well done, lad. I'll say if none of you lot will. And I hadn't hit anything yet, but I hadn't for the want of trying. I'm pretty happy there, because it's been a bit slow on getting away. Just hook that over, put it down like that. Yeah, that's nicely done. If anybody gets stabbed by that, it's their own stupid fault. Oh, full of sympathy. Now I know I need some silage in the mix feeder, so we do some of that now whilst we're getting ready to wind up. And but I can still get lost in my own farmyard. Now that is a real skill, one of which I bet the rest of you had, wish you had. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. Now I've been iffing and butting about this next grass field, and I think I might have to leave it to grass. Rather than hay. Although we're not going to get any. We're going to have to decide whether we think we're going to have enough hay or not. To get the digger in and take these banks over here. Certainly the one on the right hand side, this one we're heading towards now, just gets in the way there. Well, it was the side of the old bunker, and the silage is this end, I think. Let's go on, just creep back. This sort of speed I can just do it back up. Oh, that reminds me of on the Olympics, one of the challenges was to back up with a dolly trailer. A bale dolly trailer, the in-game one, with 20, I think it was 24 bales on it. God, I wouldn't even attempted that at any time. Oops. I'm not doing very well here. So if I can't even back up an ordinary trailer, I don't know what hope I'd have. And bring the dolly back. Alright. Oh, well done. Is that because that's coming at the wrong side? Just take it at the back. Oh, I can't quite be there. Oh, don't tell me we're full of silage on here. I find it hard to believe. No, we aren't. Nowhere near full, so why aren't you tipping in there? It looks like I've broken the mix feeder. What's that? I don't know. I unload. Well, tell me I can unload. It's we must have missed the trigger slightly. I hadn't filled it. That's coming from the other side. These triggers can be very awkward on here. And it doesn't help I've got these bars in the way on the shed I decided to put in to cover this. We may have to rethink that. We're doing on time. Well, we'll get this one in and that'll be it for this one. I think we'll be almost full enough in here. And we've got plenty of hay in that thing. Straw ain't too bad. Codes is a bit done, so next time we will take a load of muck up to the greenhouse to do those, and then on the way back I wasn't even close enough, that bar had got in the way. Oh, that's a relief. Right, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like, and I should really think there's some form of a picture do, I know. If you're not a subscriber and wish to subscribe, feel free to do so. Always happy to have you aboard. I need to drop this weight off, get ready for the next episode. If you have any questions, queries or comments, even about this, the state of my driving, feel free to make them, and I hadn't dropped that down, have I? No. I will probably agree with every word you say. If of course you say it as it's right, I'm the world's best driver. Don't think that's going to happen somehow. Anyway, I try and reply to every comment. I'll leave that here. Oh, better. Just as a habit sometimes of going a bit stupid. Right, I'm going to have a stupid screenshot here. That's my bales in the shed. And with that, it's me on saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.